TJ.
Uh, y'all know I be that lyrical miracle. Spread my bread, that's Miracle Whip. Here I go like mystical. If you ever see me fighting with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yo, what's good with y'all boys and gals, man? Hey, we back with another video, and today we are reacting to huge news update on EDP. If y'all remember, actually it was the first video on my channel. He was messing with the underage chicks, man, and so you know he's been under fire ever since. And actually that wasn't even the first time that apparently that he was messing with an underage girl. So this dude, you know, he got a bad rep, you feel me? But if you want to check out that my first video, my first reaction, is very cringeworthy. My videos are very cringeworthy now, but it's really cringeworthy back then. But if you want to go check it out, you know, I'm gonna have the little pop-up if you want to go check it out, you feel me? But hey man, as always, the original video will be down in the description, and if you want to help support the cause of this channel, man, I need you guys to do me a favor, man. If you do enjoy anything that you see, you find anything valuable, please go ahead and hit that like button, because it does help the channel out greatly. If you and I need you guys to do me a favor, man. If you like anything, you find anything enjoyable, you learn something new, please go ahead and hit that like button by all means. And if you like any more of my videos, man, go ahead and sub up, man, and join me on this great journey, man. We all trying to become great. With that being said, enough of me rambling. We're gonna get straight into the video, y'all.
EDP445 has been fired from 3 different jobs over the last couple of weeks as a result of people exposing his employment to TikTok. He's apparently completely out of money, and as a result has been evicted from a few different properties, and he's now living out of a suitcase in a couple of unconventional crappy locations.
Hey, I can't lie, that is kind of messed up though to me, even though I can't say that it ain't fully deserved, because he was messing with underage girls and you knew better not to do that, bro. But it's like I ain't about to wish that on nobody to where they, you know, they homeless pretty much. Like, he got evicted from 3 places. No, he said 3 jobs. He said he got fired from 3 jobs and he got evicted from a few places. But you know, that still is sad to see. Like, I always still want, like, people gotta have at least the bare minimum. It's crazy seeing this dude like go from that to this now. It's like, man, that is so crazy. He has such a crazy fan base, and sometimes it ain't for everybody.
EDP445 tragedy is that only 3 weeks ago, according to one of his former YouTube buddies by the name of Felipe, the big man himself has actually been put behind bars.
This is the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center. Inmate Brian Moreland would like to receive the call, and I said yes. Things
have gotten so bad for EDP that right now as we speak, he's applying to have his name legally changed. However, in a world of tit for tat where you unavoidably reap what you sow, it's hard to say that this punishment is undeserving.
Sir Mustard hit it just on the nail. Like, I am sad to see all of this happening, but I mean, at the same time, you know, karma is gonna get you one way or another, bro. Karma gonna get hers, nigga. She's a bitch. You feel me? You done been to jail, bro. I mean, hopefully he learned from his actions, though. You know, that's the point of all of this, man. Trials and tribulations. Hopefully he learns, he becomes a better person, man. We all deserve a second chance one way or another. I'm a firm believer. I believe everybody deserves a chance to change if given. You know, not everybody's going to be given that second chance. Just my 2 cents.
If you look at his social blade graph, you'll see that he gained 520,000 subscribers over the course of 2 months in April and May of 2020. People loved him because he was one of the last few YouTubers who had absolutely no filter. He was unconcerned about ad revenue and therefore swore like a trooper while tackling some of the most crass yet hilarious topics. EDP445's unconventional mind was always spoken honestly, so he stood out as unique. It's not
regardless of what this man did, it's hard. I know it's a big thing with people whenever it comes out that a celebrity, like, you know, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. Like, yeah, it is fucked up, you know, it is messed up that they do that. And But at the same time, that doesn't take away from what I actually like. You know, I can't just automatically stop liking what so and so has did. Like, you know, like an artist like Kanye, for instance. A lot of people don't like Kanye nowadays, but at the same time, you can't take away from what he's done as a music artist. He's one of the greatest to ever do it, and you can't take that away from him. Like EDP, you know, he's a funny ass nigga. You know, you can't take that away from him. This nigga was unfiltered. You know, that was a funny dude, man. He said some off the wall, rinky dinky ass shit. And, and that's what it was. But, you know, it's still sad to see. You know, just because somebody, you know, just because shit hit the fan, you know, you don't gotta necessarily stop being a fan of what they were, you know, the content that they were creating, you know. Sometimes, you know, obviously that's a whole different side to them. You don't gotta necessarily be a fan of the person, but you could be a fan of the work that they putting out, you know.
On the 18th of April 2021, EDP445 was caught in 4K on his way to pick up a cupcake. The topic was covered by almost everyone in the commentary community. I'm sure by now
it was covered by me too. Y'all can go check it out. I'm serious. Y'all can check it out. I don't care if it's a shameless plug, bro. I gotta get mine too. You feel me? You gotta start somewhere, bro. You feel me?
Many of you have at least heard of the EDP445 situation.
Creators who supported him in the past, such as Some Ordinary Gamers, would upload a video titled EDP445 needs to be arrested immediately.
Why has EDP been dropping hard? Because EDP is an individual that actually got Chris Hansen.
And after it was revealed that a similar situation had occurred as many as 8 times prior, many considered EDP unforgivable, and his life would subsequently descend into a state of chaos, what you might call the beginning of the end.
The funny part about that whole situation with him getting caught, bro, Chris Hansen, you feel me? But this nigga said he was going to get a cupcake.
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Like, I mean, it's believable that you getting a cupcake, my nigga, but at the same, like, not in that situation, though. But, like, you know, it's a fat joke, bro. I know I'm fat shaming. Bro, I'm fat, too. So I can make that joke, okay? You know, takes one to know one.
In the 7 days following the expose, EDP445 would lose 200,000 subscribers, almost 10% of his entire count. However, how many followers he lost initially didn't actually matter, because 7 days later,
Hey yo, what the fuck?
the count altogether. At the time of his banning, EDP was exactly 30 years old, and had been creating content since 2010 when he was 19 years old. So the 179 million views deleted in the process meant that his entire portfolio of work completed in his 20s, 10 plus years worth of labor, was wiped out quite literally overnight.
Yo, they cut off all this nigga income streams, bro. At the same time, you know, he had it coming though. See, at this point though, hopefully nobody is still like, you know, interfering with whatever he is trying to do, you know, progressing with his life, because I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Ain't no telling how he feel. Like I say, I always say that you never truly know what goes on in a person's head. Only that person knows, and the Lord knows what goes on through their head. So you never truly know if he's truly sorry for what he did.
P445 then attempted to switch to Facebook. However, after gaining 6,000 followers, he'd be banned from the platform. It was the same story over on Instagram. His main account was terminated, at which point EDP was likely coming to terms with the harsh reality of his cancellation. However, just before his Facebook was deleted, he'd make one final interesting announcement. He planned on making his own website to which he would continue posting videos.
EDP445 announced over on Facebook that he will be making his grand return to the internet with his own website to return to his old video type, I guess.
Just want to let you guys know, man, EDP445.com is coming soon. Been about like a week, maybe 2 weeks from now.
EDP445 seemingly got to the point of fully building the website, as discussed by Tipster here on YouTube.
It still says coming soon, still says today's date. It does look like EDP is actually serious about this whole launching a website thing.
However, after an apparent falling out with his website developer, as mentioned in a Reddit comment, the launch seemed to fail.
Update, the website is now returning an error 500. So it looks like he's been having a little bit of trouble launching the site. Hasn't been working so well for him.
And to this day, the page remains as an unlaunched, inactive website.
That is tough. I ain't never heard of Threes Peaking, then they got this nigga up out here too. Like damn, bro. Didn't he learn enough of a lesson already, bro? Like, god damn, bro. Them niggas said,
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
But real talk though, hey, that was kind of smart though of him to try to make his own website. But why the fuck didn't he just go through Wix? You know, make up like a Wix website or something, or use Squarespace. I promise I'm not sponsored by any of them. But however, if you guys are watching this and this video blows up and y'all want to sponsor me, hey, I'm with it, because I use it. I have used it. I'm not currently using it right now, but I used to use it. You know, shameless plug. But hey, bro, I'm trying to get my sponsorships out here, bro.
Rich from Review Tech USA would state that he might be able to get a job working somewhere like Starbucks. However, it was only going to be so long before the trolls would come and inform them of his past.
But I don't even know if you could get a damn job at Starbucks and keep it, because you know the trolls are going to come after you and say, oh yeah, that guy you just hired, I wouldn't keep him employed. You'd probably lose a job at that coffee shop too real quick.
Rich would be correct in this statement. EDP445 moved from Bakersfield, California.
That's what I say. You know, that's where it ain't really cool at that point, because it's like at that point, bro, you know, he done lost it all. You know, he can't content create no more. Now he back to square one again. And y'all fucking it up even more for this man. You know, you might as well, like, at that point, bro, at least let him, like, keep a job, though, man. You know, you still gotta go out and fiend for yourself, and it's messed up. That's messed up in my eyes, it is, bro. Like, shit, if he working at Starbucks, bro, let him work at Starbucks, bro, because, you know, he ain't gonna be able to do too much. Then, obviously, he ain't really about to be content creating no more after, because he can't go on no other platform, because he done got banned on everything. Unless he go anonymous. I mean, that'll be his best bet. Just make anonymous content. I'm giving ideas. You would think I'm on this nigga side or some shit. I'm not playing sides, y'all.
User called Lennon Jimenez would expose EDP445's Lyft profile.
Bro went from wanting cupcakes to driving for Lyft.
And his position as a driver would subsequently be removed by the company. The situation would promote Reddit discussion, with one post stating EDP as a Lyft driver, how the mighty have fallen, which received comments such as, can you take me to the grocery store? I'ma go buy some cupcakes, and I hope he doesn't get on any food delivery apps. MF would eat my fries and I'd have missing slices of pizza. However, somewhat hilariously, it was revealed shortly thereafter that EDP had in fact been driving for both Uber Eats and Grubhub, which would also both fire him after finding out about the drama.
He was driving Lyft, he was driving for Grubhub and Uber Eats, and all three of those companies fired him.
According to a very basic unconfirmed source, EDP also apparently applied at Chuck E. Cheese, but for obvious reasons didn't seem to get the position.
Nigga gonna say didn't seem to get the position. Nigga, I wonder why he didn't get the position. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga wanted little girls. Like, hell no, you can't work in no damn Chuck E. Cheese, bruh.
That EDP had been arrested, yet provided no evidence or reason for the arrest.
EDP has been arrested. Today is October 25th. It is 11:30 at night, and EDP has been arrested today. And he was actually arrested today. But I don't know what he was arrested for.
This claim clearly lacks credibility.
Bro, if you don't got no credit, bro, don't even speak on it. You feel me? Don't even try to get no. See, that's one of them niggas that's trying to get clout. If he ain't got no evidence, that's if he don't have no evidence. But I mean, if he does, then I mean, he know what he talking about. But if he don't know what he talking about yet, bro, he just clout chasing at the end of the day. I'm sorry to say it so bluntly, but I mean, niggas gonna take as much advantage as they can on the situation just to get they big ups. You feel me? Just to put more money in their pocket, or you know, get more clout, like I just said.
Orland would like to receive the call, and I like hung up, you know, and then called again, and the same thing happened. You know, would like to receive a call, so I said yes, because I was like, you know, I was just curious to see, like, holy shit, like he got arrested, like wow, you know?
The issue is the only evidence that he's able to provide is for no caller ID calls on his iPhone, which isn't exactly rock solid evidence to say the least, and Felipe's character is suspect at best. He only gets views when he talks about EDP445, and without EDP on the internet to defend himself, anyone can say anything. Additionally, if EDP did successfully change his name in October or November as mentioned previously, this would prove the story to be fake, as the guy states that it was Bryant Moreland on the other end of the phone. One comment stated, looked up every inmate recording in Clark County, which is where Henderson is, Kern County, which is where Bakersfield is, and Manatee County, which is where Bradenton, Florida is, which said that he was connected to online. No Bryant Moreland is in any of those prisons. In the end, it doesn't really matter whether or not he's in actual prison, as it's safe to say that EDP is a man who made a mistake so bad that even outside of concrete prison walls, he barely has a drop of freedom.
Alright, man, that's gonna do it for today's video, man. That was the update on EDP445, man. Like I said, it is pretty sad. He has it coming, but at the same time, you know, at what cost? You know, he got his freedom, but at what cost? You know, he can't do nothing. He can't get a job. You know, they hunting this nigga, so he can't do nothing. But hey, like I said, if you liked anything, you found anything valuable, you learned anything new, please go ahead and hit that like button by all means. And with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.